There are many attractions at the Canfield Fair, but there's one that everyone enjoys.
The food's always good, so that brings me back.
Everything's good here. I've never had like a bad experience at the fair with food.
The food. Did I mention the food?
We make our way through the Canfield Fairgrounds to sample some of the classics in On The Menu.
On the Menu is sponsored by the Timber Lanes Complex.
When asked the question, what's your favorite thing about the Canfield Fair? Some say the animals. Others say the rides. But the answer that comes up most frequently is the food.
Well, all the food here is healthy. It's the most healthiest food that you could possibly eat. Of course, I'm joking. But it's all good. We have around 835 vendors. Out of those vendors, they have multiple stands. We have very, very loyal concessionaires. And when we have over 318,000 people coming in through the gates, we have to feed and hydrate them. So they're our partners.
There's a lot of sausages consumed here at the fair, and we are thankful and blessed that everyone comes out to have a DeRusso. Very easy to make a sausage sandwich. We have our medium Italian sausage, peppers and onions on top, and then a little extra scoop of sauce. And that's the traditional DeRusso sausage sandwich. We've been in business for over about 70 years now, and fairs and festivals is what we started with. This is our 53rd year, and we have 7 locations. I feel like we have just become one of the iconic places that Canfield Fair has to offer when it comes to food.
We're a family-owned business, family-run business, and we've been in business for 49 years. Next year will be our 50th anniversary. We started here as a business, so it's near and dear to our hearts. We do a marvelous cinnamon roll that everybody loves. The goo is what makes them so special, with all the caramelized sugar and butter and cinnamon. It's just that I think is the most sought out product for our cinnamon rolls.
Take our batter, we dip it in. It's our corn dog batter.
We are celebrating 30 years. We started in 1988. We are from Hubbard, Ohio. We originally started out of Girard, and we've moved to Hubbard. We've been there for about 17 years. We started off with sausage, German sausage, and now we've changed to corn dogs, fried mozzarella cheese, and we have delicious funnel cakes. It's homemade batter.
Well, Ricky's Quickies is probably one of the oldest vendors here.
This stand has been on this same corner in this fair since 1948. The Rickies started it in 1948, and our family bought it in 1973. We come in from all over the country to work it just one fair a year. It's only here at the Canfield Fair. We only sell corn dogs, and it's a special corn dog. It's a real cornmeal batter. Most corn dogs are a very sweet, almost like a pancake type batter, and this is a real cornmeal batter. It's hand dipped. No frozen hot dogs. It's all fresh, hand dipped right there and fried right in front of you.
We can fry anything here.
The raw piece of dough, you stretch it. All you have to do is make it look like an ear. Deep fry. Brown pan on both sides. There's one side.
Wait, that's me.
Meckling's Concessions. This is their French fry trailer. They have elephant ears and a whole bunch of other different trailers at the fair and all over. Personally, French fries are my favorite. We have a 3-stage fryer, so we cook them in one and then make sure they're cooked all the way through in the other, and then crisp in the third one. Each is progressively hotter, so it makes them super crispy and that dark brown golden color that everyone loves.
Sure. It's like half a lemon and some sugar. Take this off in there. Lemon shake.
Just out of the Canfield Fair and enjoying one of these Hungarian hot pepper sandwiches.
We have always been known as Richard's famous stuffed Hungarian peppers, but we're actually converting over to our Midas Cucina. One of the things that people absolutely love is our gold standard sandwich. And the most common comment I get on that is that is the best sandwich they've ever had in their entire life.
You're gonna make me go off my diet. Good thing it's a seafood diet. I eat it.
This is our first big fair. It is cheese to meet you. It's a gourmet grilled cheese.
all the fancy stuff we put on it. You just don't have to get a regular grilled cheese. You can get it with meat, different cheeses, vegetables, pasta. The crazier the better.
Every year it's a challenge to eat your way through the Canfield Fair, but we do the best we can.
As you can see, I eat a lot. There's just not one. I like everything.
We got deep fried Oreos, a funnel cake, and deep fried cheesecake.
Straight to the ice cream. No, nothing. This is dinner. I'm gonna hit up Molnar's cinnamon rolls after this for sure.
We have little cities. They have to pay for electric, water, and when we have water, we have sewage because we have to pay for that. The revenue that we get in, we spend $100,000 this week in just electric. Okay, and we use 20 million gallons of water. So to tell you how much it brings in, I'm sure it's almost a break even.
It's a tremendous economic engine for the valley. I mean, this is one of the largest county fairs in the country.
I've been coming to the fair since we moved here when I was 3 years old, so 47 years.
I've been coming to the fair for about 20 plus years.
It's the best part of the summer.
It's not just a family tradition for us, it's for all the people that are here.
It's just a great tradition. And we are so fortunate to have it right in our backyard.
People are great. This is our own backyard, and of course we love to come back and visit everybody.
It's a great fair. It makes a lot of people smile, and a lot of people laugh, and that's why we're here. Just keep smiling and come to the fair.